How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazasko. This is Cowboy Nation. Let's yee-haw, cowboys! So, party people, as we jump straight and speed through, we have a lot of things to do today. We have a lot of things to prioritise. That's the word. Always starting off strong, understanding what I'm about to say. That's what it's about. That's the Tazasko way. Teddy's starving. Can someone feed him? Can we not kill a colonist because someone can't be bothered to feed him? Let's put a couple of more doctors. Actually, not Christoph. Christoph's got his own problem. However, what you did remind me is we should really go Glitterworld, operations, install prosthetic arm, send Christoph over here. Then the other doctors that we have, we will allow Christoph to doctor. Arctic, we will feed Teddy. We will go into what we are doing very, very shortly for the episode. Christoph is now down there. Who is our best doctor? Jenkins, if I'm not mistaken. Then Jenkins, no health. No health conditions. Can you operate on Christoph, which will be very, very good. Making sure Christoph has actually 2 arms. It's been a while. And we do need to look after Christoph because at some point it's just psychological abuse. There we go. He has 2 arms. No one can say we don't look after Christoph. Well, you probably could. The kill box. The new kill box. That's our priority today. Let's get this bad boy up. I want it up. I want to be able to test it. And then we can sort of work out if it works, I suppose. That would be really, really fun. We're not going to be able to test it today. In all honesty, it's a big beast that we're getting up, and I should have done it in small sections, but you know me, party people. What I like to do is give you some false belief. I like to have a couple of really strong episodes, and then randomly I do weird stuff like this. Now, in my voice, you're probably thinking, oh, he's being serious. No, I'm being utterly sarcastic and annoyed with myself, because even looking at this, I'm like, what am I doing? But it wouldn't be me otherwise. It's just what I do. I get too carried away when I play this game. I get too excited. I'm excited to see my ideas thrive and live out their best desires. I don't know, some crazy things like that. And I just want it all up and yeah. But hey, I'm enjoying myself. So, wildlife-wise, I do want to make sure we keep up with food. As we can see, it sort of dwindles pretty quickly. We have got some boomalopes to hunt, which we will. A camel to hunt, which we will. Yes, we could tame it, but we're breeding them. We don't need to go anywhere anywhere yet. And then we'll get the boomer the iguana, and the rat, just to make sure we're still filling out the freezer. What we did want to do is we did want to have a look at the world and for that giant smoke thing. So I said, no, the smoke spewer. So if I form a caravan, come down here. So it takes 0.8 days. So let's take all our walking colonists. 0.8 days. If we take... Can we not take the camels? If we take that camel, it's 0.7. So can we only get it down to 0.7? Interesting. I was hoping we'd be able to get it down. Is it just because... I wonder if it's the amount of people we're taking? No. Okay. Food for thought. Food for thought. Not a massive problem. I was just hoping to really reduce that time, but maybe we just need more camels. I don't know. Just having a look at the camels here. So we have a raid. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Tribal, 38 of them. So they will come through this bit here. So we'll stand and just gun them. They're going to cause us a few problems though, just with the amount they are. So we will make sure to get almost... And Arctic, what's your shooting? Yeah, you'll do. Just because they are in really good moods as well. Let's get them down on the case. Let's shoot some mortars at them. Now, we are still on the incendiary rounds. We are sort of... why can't I... Oh, one's already fired. That's awkward. We just sort of want to do as much damage as possible, really. So while the shell, like... What are they called? The high explosive rounds. Like, some people might say to use them. The problem is, if they hit like 2 people and kill 2 people, then they're just going to come for us straight away. And at least this, we can sort of spread the damage. Like, that's the logic anyway. Whether that actually means anything, I don't really know. But I feel like, because it does like, I should actually start, let's do this properly. Everyone needs to hide inside. Everyone needs to hide inside. Let's not make a silly mistake here. We've actually got like 2 of them down already. We got any? There we go. Found no unreserved shells. No one say, oh, that's because you got rid of them all. Well, yes, but no. High explosive shells it is, though. Let's give them a go. Who was the other one we had? Arctic. Man. Okay, they're coming for us now. I thought some of them were going to run into the mechs then. Okay, as I'm watching that, they're coming towards us. So Jenkins is the only one we don't need to worry about. Miami. Here we go. Battle positions, party people. Battle positions, indeed. I couldn't even talk them. Gina up front. Christoph up front. There we go. Seedlings over here because you have the assault rifle. Almost over here. That's everyone. Doesn't seem like a lot when you have them lined up like this. Combat command. Doesn't seem like a lot of people at all. Okay, they're running away, which is fine. Stun. Stun. I don't really want to take melee damage yet. Doesn't give us anywhere to go if we already like take damage. They're all running up here. Our turret will shoot at them though. This is hopefully the last time we're going to see this pitiful excuse of a kill box. Stump. Okay, there we go. Melee people because they've got their shields. Wait, what happened? Miami, how bad did you get hit? Right, now the melee people are saying that. Stun. There we go, sit and duck. These 2 people can rush in. Because they should be able to have a field day on these archers. You'd like to think. Right, shield belt's gone down. Come behind here, come behind here, come behind here. How many have we actually killed? 13. How many are still alive? 21. Quite a few. Don't want them to cause too much trouble. Run up here and then we can get behind this fence. Here's someone coming up here. Get behind this fence as quickly as possible. Then we're going to go... What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's go... Burden. Stun. Burden. Get behind the fence so you're in cover. Another turret going down. There we go. All done and dusted. Got hit a little bit hard there. Not anything like too much to worry about. But nothing too fun either. Like the problem is there. It's just they all obviously darted up. That was the problem we had to deal with there. The normal zone for everyone. Animals, normal zone. Almost. Work on that door. Then work on that door. Then work on that door. We have the potential of prisoners, but we did get some injuries. So 22 hours, you're going to die, you're not going to die. Jenkins come in here, tend, and then tend to Arctic. All right, prisoners. Do we have a constructor? Because if we have a constructor, that would be very handy. Nope. I said nope and didn't actually look. Mix could be the one. Night owl, quick sleeper, constructor. Then we got crab. I don't want undergrounder. I know you party people say, well, wolf could be a good candidate as well. Problem is we don't really have. Because mix could be. Mix would be another shooter, then one of our people could free up another melee. Because we could have 2 more bedrooms up here. Okay, so Arctic. Teddy, can you move? You got the flu, I didn't even know. Oh, you're immune. Well, you're going to be immune, so that's good considering I didn't know. Arctic and Miami. So Teddy, medical bed. Miami. Where's your bed? There we go. And Arctic. This is Jenkins' bed. I might actually turn this into the prison. Do we want 2 prisoners? Okay, we're taking 2 prisoners. And I'm just going to set them for this one. But then what I want to do is actually turn all these medical beds off them. There we go. The mix. What is your health? Death in 2 hours. We're not going to get you. Not in 2 hours. Damn, that's a shame. Wolf and crab. Crab is an undergrounder. And we want you to do construction, so you're not going to be underground. You're going to be anything but. She's not going to get you in time, and I don't want to just bring you in for then us to get a bad modifier. Let me think. So we could put Regina on full-time construction if we could get a good researcher. Are we being too picky? Or are we saying like none of these are going to help? Like Fast Walker and Kinds, that's not a bad colonist. The same point. So giving us a cook, what would that do? I mean, we could take hands off cook. It could help better with the growing and everything. Oh, it's just... They're not bad colonists. Saying that you're a pessimist, -7. Crab is an undergrounder. Mix is going to die because health 2 hours, which is devastating. So it's just if... And Wolf is going to die in 2 hours. So I think to leave this batch then. Because what I don't want to do is accept them and they die instantly. And then it gives us a mood loss because like not looking after prisoners. So yeah, we'll leave this bunch as much as it pains me. But that's my thinking. I know there are ways to get around healing them and stuff. Or to heal them quicker. However, I just think there's no point risking what we've got, which is pretty perfect, for something that's not going to instantly help us. And what we need as a constructor. Anything else doesn't really cut the mustard because we can do it. I'm not saying we do it to the best of our abilities, but what we really need is a constructor. And if they're not going to construct, they're not really helping. Let's pause. Has everyone got medical support? Hands, are you okay over there? Okay, we need a little bit to recover from that because that got us a bit harder than what I would have liked to admit. But that's okay. Given birth, apparently there's a fire. No, I can't click on it, so I'm going to assume not, and nothing bad is going to happen as a result, as I literally... Right, the cows are trying to escape. Almost. Can we construct this door? And then work on that door, please. Not good if our cows escape. I mean, this is what we want as our primary source. Infection, hands. Arctic straight away on it. What's the tend quality? 30%, not great. Keep an eye on it. I might actually, because I know it's not great, just up you on medicine. Almost. What are you doing? You're hauling blocks to that door. Alright, luckily all the cows came into... Is that calf injured? Luckily all the animals... I'm just going to draft almost there. Just to wait, because all the cows are luckily... No, you're not. Okay, so I'm going to... work on that door. Who's a handler that isn't actually injured? Have we got one? Almost. That's funny. Jenkins. So Jenkins, can you come in here and rope this calf? That would be absolutely brilliant. Lovely, thank you. Almost. No, you're not going to bed. You need to construct this door. We cannot afford to lose our cows. And that's 2 more turrets down the drain. It's more just... Well, the thing is, we're addressing it. We're building the kill box. Let's not cry over spilt milk, per se. Let's just get it done, son. Let's make it happen, Captain. Okay. I mean, eventually all these turrets are going to be pushed to the outside bit. Hopefully for better defence. And we will have a couple of turrets inside, but that's mainly, like we said last episode, for drop pods and stuff like that. I don't want to have to rely on them in any way, shape or form. How are you doing, Christoph, since your 2 arms? Oh, you're a lucky boy. Like a plastic Robocop. Or a plastic Terminator. I don't think he would have been as deadly if he was plastic, though, do you know what I mean? Expand this. Let's make sure that's actually a stockpile. Lots and lots of food, although not actually being cooked, we might add. Camel roaming away. Nah. It's all locked. It's all on lockdown. Don't worry. 2 rhinos. Ground penetrating scanner. Perfect. Let's let everyone get around and about. Because then we do... Your rope, it's because that door's left open. Almost, can you work on that door? That would be great, because otherwise they can escape this way. Don't want our cows to escape. I'll be honest, this is just laziness, because I can't be bothered to micromanage them to actually, like, build all the fences. Limestone's going down quick. Not too much we can do about that, though, I'm afraid. Just sort of is what it is. Is what it is. Cows are doing okay, though. Was it hands that had the infection? Yeah, you're doing perfect. Quest failed. Oh no. I am devastated. Pod sprout? Gimme. Gimme. Oh, hands is... Let's get someone... Jenkins, come get this. we can get some more dryads. Do we want to make these haulers as well? Probably. No place to store it. Can I just click to plant it though? Plant. Right, what I want to do is go bud, plant. Right, zone. Do that. So then I'll know where it can go, and then we can get some more dryads, which is actually quite exciting. Yeah, we're going to have to move that. We'll have to get rid of these solar panels eventually. I mean, we do, but we don't. But Jenkins, can you go get this? Can you go plant that, please? Thank you. Let's get that done sooner rather than later. More dryads are good dryads. Right, then we will need someone to link with it. So who's got this one? So it's Jenkins and Hans. Cargo pods, the game feels sorry for us. Oh, it's just dumped a load of jade at us. Spank you very much. We are going to go ahead and deconstruct all these to hopefully get some steel out of them ones as well. I am watching foods. Nothing is getting... Medical emergency. I think that's just because it's building up. So can Regina cook in the meantime? Let's get you cooking. If Hans isn't going to do it, you can do it. Oh, now Hans is doing it. Look, Hans is worried, like, she's going to lose her job. I'll tell you what, if you don't cook meals, you will. This is your first verbal warning, Hans. I don't care if you're ill. I don't care what the party people at home say. This is a verbal warning. We need a meeting room. We need a meeting room so, like, when I talk about colonists, I can, like, draft them and they have to stand there and listen to me. Like, that's what this colony's missing. Can't wait until we get our next drug production going. Some of it is ready to harvest, actually being said. So, the question is who can we afford to have another tree? Seedlings, maybe? Yep, seedlings can have a tree. You're already doing all that stuff anyway. So it sort of makes sense. So let's do that, do that, do that. There we go, select dryad. I am going to do a carrier yet again. Just because I feel like they're the most important things. There we go. Because we want to get all these trees now, because the idea is then when we get to the point where we want to build the ship and leave, we can turn them all into warriors, and then we can fight. And then actually we can use this space here to actually build the ship, thinking about it. Get rid of the grow zones. I mean, that's a little while away. I think we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, in all honesty. What I do want to do is actually set up loads of limestone. Oh god, there is a lot of chunks gone from this map now. What have we got left? Slate, sandstone. Is all the limestone gone? Say it ain't so. Ostrich self-tamed. Well, you pretty much just signed your death warrant, so congratulations. Slaughter it. Okay, we've got a lot of balls. I'm gonna... no, I'll leave it for the time being. I'm cautious about the amount of cows we have at the moment. Let's go zone, add a growing zone down here. Let's go hay grass. To be fair, I think at the moment, while we're struggling, with the amount of cows that we have. I might just allow this all as a grow zone for the minute. So if it gets harvested, that's fine. And then we'll address it more when that gets full up. I'm going to go with that. I feel like this is the best setting. When disabled, they will still harvest. And I want them to sow, though. I don't know. Oh, we got some pigs. I think we'll probably just kill them as well, though. We just want as much food as possible at the minute. Need research. I mean, we need a lot of things. I don't know if research is like top of the list at the moment. Sort of just need to get back on our feet. Not that it's ever that bad, but I feel like attacks always just stall us a little bit just because of our recovery. I think we have a pretty beautiful base, though, I have to say. Brilliant. Wasting steel. Love it. Like, whoa, I can't read all that. Okay, then if we're lacking... Let's deconstruct all of that, then. Just seeing if there is any limestone. The walls here, limestone, yeah. We've got a big block of limestone down here. Let's mine that, see if we get any chunks out. I would prefer limestone. Like, it's not that much more hit points, but every hit point's, you know, makes a difference when you're under the cosh, when you're under attack, so... Some slate down. Yeah, we're limestone done. We've still got all this steel in here, I keep forgetting, so let's queue all that up for mining. And then let's get back on the berry bush heart. No, we got 53 mils. We're okay. The milk production is now suddenly like going up. I say now suddenly, but I think our hard work on the cow front is paying off, which is actually extraordinarily nice to know. Nice to know, nice to see. Just because we do plan on it obviously being our final food source instead of, or, you know, we're using that instead of producing rice or whatnot, so... Just concerned that the growers aren't starting on here, but... Yeah, I think this should be fine, especially if we get like loads of cows, then I suppose, yeah, that's what people keep telling me to do, is do this manage auto cull. Oh, God. Should we do a maximum of 25 now? And maximum of 3 males. Yeah. And we'll keep it like that for the time being. So camels, let's have a maximum of 6 and a maximum of 1 male. Okay. And I think that's a good way to then keep everything. So we won't have more than 25 cows and we won't have more than 6 camels. Only one of them 6 being male, and of them 25 cows, only 2 being bulls. And then let's keep our levels at this for the moment, because then what this does is it allows us to see, right, can we keep this much? If we can't, then we can reduce it down slowly and then go from there. Now, it is to be said, once this gets done, we can then bring this down a little bit as well. So we will have a little bit more room if we need it. Right, so the pen's getting repaired. To be fair, is this all limestone? I would say we could deconstruct it. Let's deconstruct it for sandstone. Shame you can't click a button just like, oh, change this for sandstone. Would make life so much easier. Oh, tell you what, it's so hot in this room, party people. Like, not to paint you an image, but I'm literally in my panty wanties watching seedlings and almost do their thing. That is an image you needed in your life, party people. Don't pretend you didn't. Don't pretend you don't have shrines of me in your like bedroom. Like Moses, you have drawings. You're trying to picture what I look like. Just picture a six-pack. 8-pack. Who are we kidding, party people? Come on. Don't do me dirty like that. Let me live one dream. Let me live one dream. Oh, it isn't the dream that I'm good at Rimworld, so let me have one dream in my life. Oh, a heat wave. Oh, I mean, it's a heat wave where I am. It must be like 30 odd degrees and I'm sitting in a room with no window open. No fan on. Just like with me just sweating. Just like, come on, party people. Like, we'll build a kill box today. That's the thing. I'm just getting my frustrations out in this game. That's what it is. Alright. Yeah, the limestone is going down. It's going downtown. So I just want to see how many chunks you get from this. If you get any chunks from this. One chunk. Hey! Limestone's back in the colony. Yeah, the limestone dream might fail, and if it does, no worries. Just harvesting some berry bushes. We'll do the ones immediately close to us. And leave the rest that we got. Jenkins, just because you're slowly turning into my favourite, can you haul that pig and haul that pig? When I say slaughter stuff, I don't just mean leave it on the floor outside, like some roadkill you hit in your car. Like, come and get it, bring it back. Bring it back now, y'all. Lots of milk, that's what we want, that's what we want. If we can support the colonists just on milk, I will make them drink milk until they're sick on the face of it. I'm actually getting a lot of this kill box done. I didn't particularly know we would. Yeah, we're getting lots of messages about the animals. They're just wandering into the base rather than like actually leaving. That's why I'm not actually that concerned. It's more just allowing people to get this kill box done. That is massive priority. The quicker we get that built, the quicker like I feel like then we've got to the next level of the colony. In hindsight, what I should have done is all the limestone barricades that I've put in the kill box, I should have just probably built them out of slate. And yes, I am too lazy or far gone to actually change any of that now. But that's what we should have done. But these are all things I learned for the future, party people. I ain't going anywhere, no matter how much you want me to. No matter how much you wish I'd go away. You keep coming back for more, party people. You're part of Cowboy Nation. There's no leaving us. Through hook or crook, you're with us for life. I know. You didn't sign up for it. No one does. You think seedlings and almost want to be here? No, no one wants to be here. I think we're going to enter someone else in the construction game. And it's going to be Teddy or... I think Miami's going to enter the construction game. At 4. The only reason why is because like Regina's a 4. Regina started rubbish, is now got 6. Level 7 in construction. Christoph was never great, now 13. They don't have a passion for it, but I feel like we need to indoctrinate more people to help us with construct. Problem is we have to be careful with that in the same aspect because we do need to make sure we are narrowing the amount of people that can be doing hauling and cleaning, or particularly cleaning. The hauling is sort of sorted with all the dryads, and it's going to be more so if we can get, one seedling gets these 2 up as well. Spending a lot of time pruning your tree there, boy. Just make sure everyone gets a turn pruning their tree, please. It's not a euphemism. It's just facts of life. And then you've got to prune your tree. Can we remove this flooring? Oh, I just thought it was like a burnt floor that you couldn't do anything with. Fair enough. Alright, it's nice to see. Okay, we mined some of that in spider recruitment. Mined some of that, so that actually gave us a little bit of steel, so that's quite nice. Let's mine. No, we don't need more steel at the moment, that's fine. What are the mechs doing down here? Are they lonely at night? Do they need cuddling? They look alright. How do I look at the roof? Just want to see how much of this was roofed in, because we could try and mine this out for some limestone as well. So let's just shave the corners off. There we go. This is over. Is this overhead mountain? We will fill this in once we're done, so we don't get infestations, because if we get infestations, I will literally attack someone. I will like go outside in my pants self and just like sweatily attack someone. I will do it. Don't question me, party people. I'm a man on the edge. When I'm sweaty, you don't know who I am. You ain't yourself when you're sweaty. Nearly done the kill box. So we're going to be laughing, party people. You're going to foul the day, rule the day that you distrusted the old Tazastical. Structure. Sandstone gate. Yeah, all the animals are roaming away. They're fine. They can never leave. Let's just make sure we don't build them traps in there. Okay, that's not a mountain, so we can actually mine out that limestone. That's perfect. That's overhead as well, so we will fill that up. Okay, there is a couple of overhead mountains we will fill up just so we don't get infestations. Equally, I'm not going to. Because I wonder if we can farm them in such a way we can then use them obviously for chem fuel down the line. Here's a manhunter pack of 67 monkeys. Well, if that's not monkey business, then I don't know what is. So let's get everyone inside. And I'm actually going to cancel these deconstruction orders just in case they start deconstructing stuff like I need that door, don't hold open. Right, play slowly, everyone's coming back, nice, nice, nice. That door there is actually fine. So the hide inside, I will just allow that bit there. But we can actually allow all this bit because it's all kept in. And very, very safe. So if we need to do anything in here, like construction, mining, deconstruction, we can, which is actually handy. This is one thing I do really like about having a big base. You can do a lot with it. And especially because I don't deal with manhunter packs, what's the point? Like 67 monkeys, yeah, we probably could kill them, but I just don't want to deal with the injuries and then potentially getting infections and stuff like that. Like, no need to deal with it, so why do it? Why would we do it to ourselves? Let's go, go, go. Do need to expand. Hide inside to there for Arctic to go rope that cow. There we go, come out of here. Thank you. I was hoping the monkeys would run onto them, but I think they smelt blood and came after us. Which is fine. And we've got all this fencing to do. Go frenzy almost. Let's queue up some haul orders for our dryads so they don't feel like lonely or left out. So let's haul all them chunks. Haul all them chunks. Haul them chunks. Deconstruct that. They're set up for deconstruction. Okay, cool. Then we can probably set up a research while we're locked inside. There's no reason really not to. I feel like the next step is then getting the assault rifles. So I don't really... We'll get medicine. How are we doing on the medicine front? Oh, we have 54 medicine. We do not need to prioritise that. So let's go get assault rifles, I guess. Being kept inside. We're locked up and they won't let us out, no. The monkeys won't let us out, we're locked up. And to be fair, the kill box is probably, what, 85, 90% on the way to being completed. So next episode, hopefully that gets done. Luckily, we are with our mining endeavours. Where are the monkeys gone? Up here, they can smell us. Monkeys are blood hunting human killers. Shame they didn't jump on there, that would have been funny. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.